Hey guys, it's nice to be simming again. So today I'm here with the house for Rose, and we are actually going to be upgrading this today. I'm going to be making it bigger as we have came into a lot of money. As you can tell, I have 32,000 simoleons. I've taken all the furniture out because I hope to update the furniture, get some new things. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So I looked up a photo online to help get some inspiration for what I want to do with this house, but I'll have to see what I can do perfectly to make sure that everything I want is right. Now, the big thing I want is, let's see here. So I'm gonna gotta reset the daytime so I can see. There we go. There was kind of like oh, how do I put the words into it? There was like an outboard area, kind of like this. It was like a 3x3, I believe, but it was kind of interesting, so I wanted to keep that inside the house. Then there was like a room like that. There. So there was like a room like that. The interesting part is it then had a second floor, so I'd love to get that second floor installed in the house. So the first thing was that it had an extender outside the house. So it was like slightly, there was another room on this side of the house. Keep pressing the eyedropper tool instead of the bulldoze tool. I think it was kind of like this. Just gotta get it all placed in. So what was upstairs is that there was a small room upstairs. So there was like I'm trying to think of how it was. I think there was a room connected here. Yeah, that's right. And there was a small room connected right here as well. What was interesting about it is there was like a kind of like this kind of roof. I think it was a little different. I think it was like that. Then there was a thing on this side. Maybe we should shrink it down by one. That way we can place this over here. There we go. There we go. That looks about right. Then we need to get all that trim on this house. Trying to find the right one. This is the right one. Then this was not like this. It was more like a one layer fits all kind of situation. So we might turn this into a balcony of some sort. This is already looking pretty good. I'm liking the house design. We still have quite a bit of money left, so that's good to see. Now for the floor plan, I do think it needs some updating. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of all these doors and rooms and just set it up so we have a back to a normal room. Okay, now we need to figure out how to get people upstairs. I think something I do want to include is I do want to include some sort of balcony up here for that purpose. Oh boy, I need to place foundation up there if I want that to work. I don't know why it costs money to place this foundation. Let's see here. What do they have? I'm trying to look at our options because there's a ton of options with this. Can I place something underneath that to make it look better? Thank goodness I can do that because I feel like that's going to help significantly with making this place look right. See, that's already looking pretty good for the house. I'm liking it so far. Now, I'd like to grab this sidewalk. I'd like to use the orange color this time around. Give it kind of a different vibe. Nice Spanish type home. Now I just gotta put these columns in. Good news, I can stretch these up so I don't need to worry about them not fitting. There we go. That's looking good. Nice Spanish style home. Now we gotta get the windows and doors in. So there is some updates I want to do, but first I need to figure out our situation with rooms in the house. So let's go ahead and do that first. There we go. Build that nice room so that way we have a good enough hallway to get around the rooms. And we have a decent sized bathroom. Just trying to see where I can put the stairs so I can make sure this looks good. I think when we need to shape them. There we go. And then we can easily put a railing there. So we can easily just chop this part off. I want to get rid of that part of the room. So I can't put a railing there and have that work. We'll figure that out when we get there. But for the house itself, this could probably be its own room. They'll probably start off as a kitchen. They'll probably have a small bathroom right there. I have the dining room right here, next to the living room. Trying to figure out what's the best course of action for this. I don't want to cut off any more space because upstairs is already wide enough. What if we were to split this down the middle and have two rooms on each side, just for like some multi-purpose rooms? We can figure out what to use them for later. Then this could be the dining living area. I think that's a good idea. Then we need the windows. So windows are going to be a little different. I'm going to go with base game and this pack because the issue is that some of the windows do not work with what I'm going for. There we go. That looks good. Then I do want the front door. I do want the fancy front door for this pack. So let's see here. Do they have the double front door? The elegant ironwood door. I don't think we need anything this fancy, but it does look nice to have. Trying to find our best course of action for this house. Trying to think of what I can do to make this place look right. I think what would do great is if we had this white with brown. I feel like that's going to help bring the house together. Oh, I have my fan going, by the way. So if you hear anything, that's just my fan because it smells in here right now. So the only way I can fix that is using my fan. There we go. Put those windows up there. And then we can get this door. We'll get a nice window over here in the in what will possibly be the future baby's room. Let me go ahead and just keep placing the windows in. I'll get back to you guys. I do like how there's a mix of modern and regular windows in this pack, which really helps with making things look cool and have that nice vibe you're going for. Okay, I know an archway came with this pack. I do want to create a shower cubicle for the house, so those bathrooms will have a shower cubicle. How much are the iron? 100. It's a lot of simoleons, but I think it'll be worth it if we have these showers that are like that. I don't know which door to enter in through, so that's gonna be the hard part. I think I have it right. Just making sure because I don't know about it. I guess that'll be like a storage closet. Then we need the archway from this pack, so let me see here. Where is the arch? Well, we can also use a base game archway. I'll use this one. Okay, now that we got that figured out, we can get the rest of the windows placed in. I don't think that looks half that bad. I think it actually looks kind of nice. Except for the fact that there's barely any windows in the back of the house. Let me quickly fix that. All right, we're not going to buy the most expensive furniture or wallpaper or any of that. We're going to buy decently priced. I think this will be fine for the kitchen. Let's see here. Ow! Hurt my leg on my desk. All right, let's see here. You got to find the right... I'm trying to use base game and Lovestruck for this. That way we can make sure that all the packs... I'm not overusing packs, and that way people can download this. Gotta go ahead and get the fridge on the wall. This guy, get the cabinets in the right place. I do want to get some... We could get a china cabinet, like one of these cabinets that holds all this like fancy ware. I just need to find the right one because a lot of these have ones that match. So I'm trying to make sure that I don't miss that because I want to make sure that we're having everything look right. Let's go ahead and get a coat rack in here. And a shoe rack. Let me go ahead. What was that? Wasn't there like something in Lovestruck that was like a... Oh, like a wall print? Here it is. I wanted to put this in the house because it's cool. Good news, it also fits completely around windows. Like I could just simply drag it below the window. And I really love this piece because it allows us to move around, stack them beneath windows. It really helps it make it fit better. I don't want to get that kind of waist bin. I want to get a normal waist bin for this house because it was suggesting... Well, we could have we could have like a breakfast nook and then the real dining room. But they don't have any tables I'm looking for. Well, maybe we could do this one. Well, save decorating for last since I got to make sure that I get everything put in first. There we go. And then what is with us getting a lot of like iron fencing recently? It seems like all we're getting is iron fencing with the recent packs because we... Let's see here. Where's the Lovestruck one? Shouldn't there be one for Lovestruck? Or did they not include that? Or am I insane? Oh no, it is. It's just white. The color that's hard to find in The Sims 4 because there's just so many white objects in the game. Then out here can be the real dining table. Maybe we can get a triple wide dining table. I think that'd be a good one. We need a rug beneath that. Let's see here. Just trying to figure out what light I can hang above this. Let's see here. We can get something nice to hang up along there. I just need something... I just need to find things that look good. We can go ahead and put the living room there. Get some nice carpeting in there. I think I like the hardwood better on the floor. Like, having it, like, for the dining area and all that, than having another type of flooring for the living room area. I think that's a good idea. I'm trying to use a lot of mission furniture because the mission furniture are the ones that match the most to the house design we're going for. I mean, I could also use Lovestruck. There are some couches that came with Lovestruck, but I don't think they're the right ones I'm looking for. Let's go ahead and put a couch right there, and then we need a TV stand. Get a small TV. We don't need anything huge. Let's see here. I believe this is the couch chair I want. Yeah, that's right. Let's see here. We need a stand. I think we should stick a stereo somewhere in this house because I mean it's going to become important later. So let's get the Lindsay thing. I haven't gotten that in a while, but first let me get this thing decorated. Get a little Dia de los Muertos statue. I'm gonna need to stack those appropriately. We do need a lamp on. It's all about finding the right place where they fit. Just have some nice decorations on the table. Get some more plants in here. Gotta make sure he's set in the middle. We can use that in the door frame. Okay, I got some stuff that I can hang up on the walls because of old family photos. So I can easily get these to find places. I think we can make a huge gallery wall right here. Let's see what I can do. There we go. Just a nice little... Then we can easily put some photos up on the staircase to make it so it's not so empty up there. Just get some family photos. Garrett's certificate. Gotta find a place for our axolotl. Let me see if I can find a good home for him. Or her. I'm not sure how to tell gender on those things. I don't know how it works. Now that we got that done, let's go ahead and figure out what we want to do for these bathrooms. Let's go ahead and get this kind of flooring in the bathrooms. Okay, this I think I'll have to make a storage closet. Just a place to keep things. Oh man, that bothers me if that's not facing the right direction. I am getting low on funds, but we're not too bad. I think we'll still be fine. Just gotta make sure I'm picking the right fence that matches. I want to add that big plant to this. Let's have a big plant in the corner right there. That way we don't have anybody taking up that space. We can go ahead and get some nice bathroom tile in here. I'm trying to find which one is like, which one speaks to me. Because that's what, because there's gonna be one that speaks to me. Well, we could put this one in the bath shower area. I'm just trying to see which one is right. Which one like feels like it belongs. And then the outside tile is different than the tile in the shower. I feel like that's a good idea. Okay, shower's pretty easy to figure out. It's a walk-in shower, so just gonna need some shower. It's gonna need some basic shower things in there, and then probably a space with all the toiletries. It's different because I'm used to having a full-grown shower in a bathroom, not like a shower like that. I was about to call it a half shower, but I don't think that's the right term for it when I was thinking about it. We need to get a bathroom sink in here. I think we can get a different floor. What's this one? Do you have a white color? You do. Good. Because I feel like that will help make this come together better. This is looking like a pretty good house so far. I'm enjoying this. The only thing I might not be able to do this time around is get us a backyard, which I hope to get eventually. I want to put a big pool. Like, I really want that. Let's see here. So next up we need Lovestruck. Because I want to be able to get this to look cool. It's a little tacky, the wallpaper, but I think it's actually going to look not that bad. Now, how expensive is the bed? 800 simoleons? Well, now I can afford it, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, let's see what color looks good in here. I think this yellow actually looks pretty good in here. Alright, now we need some lamps for the tables. There's so much dust up here. I can see the particles everywhere. I'll have to fix that when we get back into live mode. Okay, now for the dresser. That's going to be hard, so we need something with a yellowish color, like a very light yellow, like this one. We also need the costume trunk. Oh, that's too tall for this room. I thought that was going to be a lot shorter of a plant. Let's see here, we need a rug in here. Like I said, we might not get it all done today, but we might get most of it done today. This is the first time I was ever able to actually upgrade a bathroom in The Sims 4. Every other time I never had enough money to upgrade the house in general. Did I just say bathroom? I meant house. I think we'll hang on to 7,000 simoleons about, because I want to be able to afford future upgrades to the house. I think the last thing I might want to do is I might want to update the last bathroom upstairs, so that way we have all the bathrooms covered. Is there any other collectibles I have? I have this photo. Just have that ascending the stairs. Old photos from high school and photos from dates. Alright, I think we're good on everything for now. I think last thing I'll do is I'll make this bathroom available. Because I did mention I want 2 bathrooms in this entire house, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Go ahead and get a sink in the middle here. That bathroom was a lot cheaper than I thought it was going to be, because I thought it was going to be like I'm going to go bankrupt if I even think about building this bathroom, but it didn't, so that's good. Last thing I need to do is do some landscaping. I'll be right back when I get that done, you guys. And there we go. So I'll make sure to save this. I'll post this on the gallery once all the rooms are done. So once that's completed, we'll be fine. Well, yeah, I think we can wrap up right here. So thank you guys for watching. It was really good to build out Rose's house and now have a much bigger home for her to live in and be able to expand for future as in children and also getting everything else figured out. So please like this video, support people and subscribe to my channel if you're new. I do all kinds of Sims videos. I do gameplay, builds. I also do news videos when occasional. But I literally love doing this, so I'm very happy you guys enjoy it too. If you want to see other content by me, head over to my main channel, Garrett, where I stream every Saturday. Sorry I couldn't do the last stream. I had some issues with school-related things. It's been a lot of stress this recent week. I haven't had the greatest first day I start off to school. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!